Yeah, g'day guys, it's Shane here with the Backyard Bushman channel. How you doing today? I'm going to do a quick video on a hip pack I put together. I tried it out. You might have seen it in my on my video when I went for a hike last weekend. First of all, I want to give props to Sean Seaman Hall, I think is his name. Anyway, he's known as Silverfox on YouTube. He's a bushcrafter over in the UK. He's a great guy. He's got a lot of videos I suggest you check out his content, so look for the links. He kind of inspired me to try the hip pack. Sean, I gotta say, don't like it. Nothing personal, but long story short, I have a bit of a crook back, and the hip pack throws me off a little. So I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go to a nice high-scented backpack there that'll meet my needs. But at any rate, the pack I chose, I got at a surplus store known as 92 Yankees, which is a great store. So there's a quick plug for them too. It's a Voodoo pack. There we go, in frame. It's kind of loaded right now. Awesome pack. Awesome pack. I went with this rather than something simpler. I've got an old, butt pack over there. This is a lot more organized. So if you want to go that route, I would suggest look at Voodoo gear. I think it cost me $30. I have a smaller model that's about $25, and it's a great pack, but unfortunately, just not quite what I'm looking for. So for anybody interested in hip packs that knows that they're going to be comfortable for them, I figured as I pull this apart to work with my new pack, I'd do a quick video on what I have put in here. This is a more than needed kit, let's put it that way. It also is that way not only because, the pack fits it. I wanted to test the weight capacity of this pack. I wanted to test how organized it was. I wanted to test a few different items out in the field. What I do need, what I don't need kind of thing, and just get a feel for, basically the setup as it is. It's not a minimalist pack. I don't need all this crap, but I figured, you've got the room, try it out and see what you think of it, carrying different stuff. So this pack as it stands, it's a great little day pack. If you threw some extra food in here and you had a water source, you were capable of getting your own water, this pack is almost an indefinite pack. It really is. It's got everything you need in here to get by. A lot of this stuff, I didn't dig through my tubs and, or my other packs and pull them apart, pull out stuff that's been used. Some of this stuff in here is new. It's still in the wrapper, purely because I wanted to throw it together, give it a shot without pulling everything else I have apart. So those packs are fine. They can stay the way as is. So let's get started here. First of all, got a couple of little electric straps here, and we have just a little water bottle that you can get at Wally World. She's stainless steel. It's a good water bottle. I carried it side mounted like that. Didn't leak on me or anything. A little O-ring on the lid there. As you can see, a bit of paracord and a carabiner on there, so you can clip it on your belt. Wasn't a bad spot for it. It's got some heat-proof paint. I think it's rated. Oh, good Lord knows, whatever. It's grill paint basically. As Dave Canterbury over at the Pathfinder School will tell you, the reason to paint your stainless steel like this is so when you use it in fire, you don't get all that sticky residue and crap on there, which is really annoying because all your dirt and twigs and all that other litter will stick to it. So the good part about a bottle like this is you can boil water in it, you can make char cloth, you can do whatever you want. I would personally, if you're looking at a stainless steel bottle, look at Goya Designs, I think it's pronounced. But for any bottle, test the wall, push your thumbs on it. If she gives a little, you might want to look at something a little more sturdy. But they're about $5. Moving on down the bottom here. You can see it down there, I think. You can see my poncho is hanging off the bottom of the pack. It's just a couple of snaps there. So it's quick and easy to get to. That's a U.S. military issue poncho. Nice and big, great for making a shelter. I love the poncho. It's awesome. A million uses for that thing. On the outside of the pack here, we also have a couple different retention straps here. And let me see. We'll lose some clips. This is set up so I can take the Gerber sliding saw off there. You might have seen I did a video on that. But so the SRK, my cold steel SRK, which is my knife of choice at this point in time, is very easy to pull out the sheath. The sheath doesn't come off in a hurry. There we go. We had to lose a few things. But that way I can pull the knife out, put it back on, and with the Velcro straps, that was actually on there as such. I would rock it on my hip like that. And anytime you're out with any pack, your knife should probably be on your hip unless you're looking to conceal it just so people don't freak out or something like that. So there's the cold steel SRK. It's a great survival knife. It's a good size. It's not too small. It's good for batoning, chopping, It's just an awesome knife. You can find plenty of reviews on that knife on YouTube. I might do one at some stage. But yeah, killer knife, guys, and it's not too expensive either. The Gerber sliding saw, as I said, I did a quick vid on that. $6, well spent, awesome product. I just can't go on about that enough, guys, because it's just astounds me how good that saw is for the money. All right, that's the outside of the pack. We're gonna lose some more Velcro there. There we go. Now we got a Sharpie in here. I'll lose that as well. Now, the pack itself, you can see it has a couple of clips that come over the top here. You unsnap those. They work like compression straps. It's a little hand handle here. On the top here, we got a couple little rings for a good shoulder strap that I believe, yeah, it did come with the pack. So there we go. We'll lose the shoulder strap. You can turn it into a handbag. On the back side here, we get a bunch of MOLLE straps. Okay, you can use that to attach to anything. There's 5 straps there. I use that to connect the waist belt, which is just a couple of elastic, basically luggage packs. These actually came off another surplus pack. It was a leg kit, I think. And those work out really well. So we're down to the pack itself now. There you go. She's pretty compact. Ignore the straps on the bottom. Those are that long for testing different sleep systems. Now we'll start with the front pocket. The front pocket on this pack is everything that I need, in a hurry. And in all honesty, I don't think there's a lot that you need in a hurry in a survival situation. If you need your compass, you've got it out. If you need a signal mirror, you should have it out. I mean, you're lost if you need a signal mirror. I threw a bear bell in there purely because I'm in the Pacific Northwest, and if I get up into the Cascades, it's not a bad item to have. They're cheap. This one's pretty nifty. It's an outdoor product. It's got a magnet in the pouch so it doesn't rattle around unless you pull it out the pouch, and then it works just fine. All right, so we'll get into the pack. We got a key ring here. Only thing on there is a compass and a knife sharpener. It's a good little knife sharpener. It'll do the job so that I can keep my knife sharp in the field. And here we've got a little elastic band. It's a Fisherman's Friend tin. It's about the same size as an Altoids tin. And here we have, let me see, we have a whistle, a little flat whistle, and we have a military spec signaling mirror. And those are worth the money, guys. They're much better than just any old mirror, so worth picking one of those up. Those are just in the tin so the mirror doesn't get busted, and that is basically my signaling tin. We're going to keep diving through here. It's not too much in here, really. Insect repellent coil. This is one of the things I wanted to test. Rather than carrying some bug spray, it's just a little rubber elastiband that you put on your wrist, and it's supposed to keep the bugs away for however long. I'm not going to bother to read the whole thing. Wanted to try that out. Didn't have enough mosquitoes. It's not a bad thing though. And put some hot hands in there. Why not? These are pretty good. They last 10 hours. I think they're adhesive. I haven't had to use these in all honesty. But I've probably got 10 or so of them just laying around here and there. It gets cold up here, so if I'm out and it's a bit too cool for me, I can slip them in my socks or whatever. We have some Cottonelle fresh wipes. You will see those biodegradable wipes in the stores that are in a 30-pack. 30-pack's a bit big for me. These probably aren't necessarily super biodegradable, so I'm going to be checking these out. I am about not leaving crap in the wilderness. I'm really big on natural state preservation, so but those kind of a necessity. And here we have a little pouch, and in the pouch is, let me see, this would be a Energizer headlamp. It's got the red light there, and it has the clear LED function. It's a great little headlamp. I've had that forever now, and every now and again toss some batteries in it. She's good to go. And we have a 12-hour, I think it's 12-hour, green glow stick. So everybody loves glow sticks. They're so much fun. Anyways, simplest way to have some light. If you're going to string up your hammock and you're going to spend the night out, just throw that on your line there, and you've got a bit of glow so that you can see by during the night. That's the instant access pouch, basically. It's not the official name for it, of course, but why not?